Hey guys, Johannes Sassara here. I'm here to show you a little bit of capital ship action in Strike Suit Zero Director's Cut. We'll go into a little bit more of what I said in my previous review about the game. While I'm wrapping up a couple of these fighters here, I want to go into a bit about the control scheme. That's the one gripe I actually have with this game, is the control scheme. It's not attuned to, I guess, what modern players are used to these days. I think that this is a great game for people who are really in love with that old school dogfighting sim with an arcade stick. The fighting games today that use controllers now instead of flight sticks, have a system in place where, you're used to like that left trigger decelerate, right trigger accelerate, and then buttons are for weapons. There isn't a control style that does that in this game, so keep that in mind if you're going to get into this. The best mode I can find was right trigger to accelerate and then right bumper to brake or decelerate, which is kind of awkward to do. So it is going to take some getting used to, so please keep that in mind. But other than that, I can't really find too many faults with this game. Just be forewarned, this game is not for everybody. This game is really just for those people who love that old style sci-fi flight sim, like, X-Wing Alliance, Rogue Squadron. I'm a kid who grew up with that kind of stuff. I grew up with that in the early 2000s, late 90s. So, to me, that's what I love about shooters. I'm not really into the arcadey sims. And I like fighting big battles like this with capital ships, which you just don't see anymore. This is great. I'm going full on this guy right now. And I'm about to, literally almost kamikaze myself, which if you remember back to some of the Rogue Squadron games, brings back fun memories. I literally destroyed all my armor and shields in that one attempt to take out that Corvette, and to see an explosion from that is pretty freaking cool. And it gets crazier from there. The battles just get more and more intense. You'll see it later on in this video. But all in all, this is a good game. The mechanics are good enough. The graphics are great, especially looking good on the Xbox One. The soundtrack is nice. I like that it's got the Battlestar Galactica sci-fi channel Battlestar Galactica feel to it. So that's just really cool for me. So it's got everything. The only thing is that the more and more I played this game, which is not fair to the game, to be fair, but the more and more I played this game, more and more I felt, man, I really wish they made a Mass Effect shooter like this. Man, I'd love for them to make another Rogue Squadron. That's not fair to the game because I grew up with those franchises, and I love those franchises to death because they instantly hooked me, and I'd love to see them do something like this. But to this game's credit, they don't need a established franchise on here to make this game look amazing. Look at that. That's insane. You can't do that in a modern shooter. Forget about it. So, if you guys are still on the fence about picking this up, $20, if you're into this kind of thing, like I said, it's not for everybody. This is the game to get. How many games can you go head on? Your shields are going down, your armor's going down, you might die attacking this craft, but you are going to take him down no matter what. That is your goal. If you want frenetic space combat, this is the game for you. Just look at this. Yeah. So, you want that, that'd be great. That's awesome. There could be some multiplayer. That'd be cool. Some Star Wars Battlefront style with space combat, but I like what the game has brought to the table so far. Hopefully in the next iteration they'll make it that much better, that much more accessible to people. So, I'm just going to let this play, so check it out. And keep following me on Upload. Check my videos out on YouTube. Subscribe. Thanks for watching.